I should probably record this. Yeah, part of the reason why I go really hard on side content early on in games, is because I know a lot of people, especially for like AAA games, a lot of people want to play it themselves, and they don't want to get spoiled. And I'm not so big that I can just like, you know, power through on power of my subscribers and viewership and whatever. I actually tend to take a bit of a hit when I play a AAA game. I mean, it's kind of iffy right now just because end of the school season, my viewership's been down overall. I'm afraid to open the store. Last time I opened it up, it was quite the interruption. But so if I do nothing but side content, it gives everybody else a chance to get ahead of me. And I think that's totally fair. Also, this has a very slow plot. At least early on.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Oh, elevator system. So probably on the way back down, we'll get the, upgrade. Yeah, go upgrade your axe.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Well, I can do nothing for it. I was hoping I'd be able to just warp down or something so I could get the axe upgraded. Yeah, go upgrade my axe. It's a long walk.
Is that smoke?
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
The one painful thing... Oh, that's pretty. Follow the witch will do. There's a face in that mountain and it is barfing. The one thing that games still don't do well, though, they're doing better. Like, this, Kratos' beard looks good, and her hair looks pretty good. Hair is still one of the hardest
We're
things.
going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Hair is one of the hardest things to do. And I'd say we're still probably a good 5 years away from good-looking hair. Personally, I actually prefer kind of the sculpted hair look that a lot of RPGs have been doing. Because it just looks nicer, at least for now.
We'll
What
use
was that?
this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn. There. See?
I had Kratos, like, not
Tyr's
walking.
temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
It's okay if I...
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Oh, I'm supposed to probably open this door. I was waiting for her to do things.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across.
Yes, there was.
See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosta.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Right, I'm the door opener.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Guys, World Serpent's awake again. Does that mean the water level's even further down? No, it hasn't gotten that any further. Guys, the World Serpent's just kind of hanging out. Do you not notice it? It's alright. It's there. It's kind of an important detail.
Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
But these stairs.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Liosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
The God of War has a perfect back. It is immaculate and unbreakable.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Orc. We messed with your shop. I hope that's okay. Nope. Orc has left.
Lyosa.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk
What
like
the?
you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Ooh, this is gonna be pretty.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, The wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Okay. That was beautiful.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that? I think you killed it.
All right. This game went from Game of the Year, probably, to Game of the multiple years, probably. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Like, okay, I am a very shallow person when it comes to video games. It's gonna be a while before anything's gonna match up with this, for me.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
That person got stabbed. See if you can upgrade your axe. Gotta get... What? Oh. Network features? This game has network features? Damn. This is downright gorgeous.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
Well, I was wondering if we were gonna find the, I was wondering if we were gonna find the Dark Elves. We found the Dark Elves. Woo boy! I missed
What are
it.
they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Did I actually miss a thing? I'm very liable to miss things. So yeah, the Light Elves are being murdered by the Dark Elves. Simple enough. Oh yeah, we did miss this.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Ah! I also missed this. Oh, I really like this. I really like all of this. All of this is so good. Wonder if you've seen the new Warframe update. Yep.
Where's this stuff even come from?
Might play some of it tonight. Problem is, I have to, you know, play this. I like Warframe, but I love this.
Did you say something?
No.
Hey, is this the last of the
okay.
cipher? Or is this a new cipher? Nope. Damn it. I got excited for a second. I wanted to get the last of the cipher bits. Oh well.
At least we're getting closer to the light.
Okay, you know, this is actually something I should probably say.
Is that Sindri?
Oh yeah, the dwarf is here. So this is, as weird as this sounds, this is what I'm looking for in a Final Fantasy game, as hilarious as it is. Like,
Look, there's a boat tangled up.
I was
over there.
playing Final Fantasy 15, and I found myself kind of constantly a little bit disappointed because, you know, much of the environment was very normal. And, like, I'm fine with that. But, like, none of it was anything to write home about. I'm gonna remember this for a while. And I'm... the difference in, like, creative vision matters a lot. I'm sure they had plenty of idea.
Boat's free.
With Final Fantasy, but, like... man, this is a mythological game. With, like, some constraints, and it manages to be the most fantastical thing I've seen in a very long time. The only other game that I've seen that has environments kind of comparable to this would be the Xenoblade series. And even then, it pales in comparison because it's locked to a outdated platform.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur. Egen Vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck. Ugh.
We got boar piss on her neck.
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Ugh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change. Because he says the most terrible things about me, just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
Adam Harrington's the voice actor for Sindri. What's he been in? I don't think I've ever heard of Adam Harrington. Let's look it up. Adam Harrington. He's famous for... He was a character in Dexter and Parks and Rec. Honestly, he's kind of a... I wouldn't say a nobody actor, but he's an extra in almost everything. I don't see him as a... Yeah. Still need to find Matt Mercer, Troy Baker, and yeah, the other one that's just like everybody else. Yeah, I really like the character. Sindri is fun. He's fun.
Then.
I don't know. Okay, so Leviathan Axe upgrade. Yep, let's start with that. Ooh.
You probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Okay, chest armor, arcane shoulder wraps, don't care about that. Wrist armor, don't care. Waist armor. We do have the arcane waist guard. Would cut my damage and my luck. It might give me another slot, but I think I'll wait until the next one. Unless, of course, he can make something better for me. He might be able to, actually. Let's see, increases vitality. Large range of movement. So, strength, runic, and defense. Does cost me some luck and some cooldown. Might not be a bad idea. It would definitely help with my level, which I think increases Yeah, let's go with this.
A fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Looks nice enough. Let's see, Wander, do you think... oh, hi. Do I think Red Dead 2 is going to top this? Probably not. I don't have a very high opinion of 2K, anything that 2K publishes. It could be good. But my general assumption is... eh. Okay, high perk activation chance to grant a gift of strength after launching an enemy into the air. Or... yeah, both of these are for launching into the air. We also have... why does it have healing? Rage burst on a successful precision throw. Recovery handle. Blessing of cooldown. I don't know. So... what's my current handle? I'd have to look at that. Okay, Unbound Potential. Refresh all runic cooldowns. Passive effect. Runic when a runic effect is on cooldown. Rage Burst. Has a passive effect that increases the amount of range gained from combat. Duration of Spartan Rage. Shockwave. Massive amount of stun damage to all enemies. Okay, wrist armor, which I pretty much am not going to care about. Apparently the wolfskin... oh, wait, no. A little bit more damage, but it's not worth. The other thing is I don't like the Viking tunic. The wolfskin shoulder guard gives us a little bit more. Yeah. Let's get the wolfskin shoulder guard at the very least.
He's tight. Who knew?
Okay, so chest armor. Yeah, I've got so much Hacksilver and Svartalheim steel. I can kind of justify upgrading some of these things.
Try keeping that clean. Wear it in good health.
Pricey. Okay, and it's maxed out. Because, yeah, we were using the boar hide. But I'm trying to get my level up, because I think that'll make the enemies weak. Like, I think it'll make the enemies do less damage to me, for start of it. But also, hopefully, maybe... okay, we need one more Ager gold, and we'll get the enchantment slot we need. Those, like, level 6 enemies, they might actually be
run off on my account.
vulnerable to me. See, the other thing I'm going to check is buy enchantments. An enchantment that increases a random stat. Weird. Okay, let's see. Do I sell some of my old stuff? I could sell artifacts. I've got some ship heads that I can just toss.
Where were you even carrying those? I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
Okay, the one thing I will say is, do you see the wolf hide? That's kind of flopped over the belt? I do hope I can replace, get some armor that replaces that. Don't forget the boys. Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you two?
I don't... there's nothing I can upgrade for the boy. Except for maybe the bow. Oh. I guess I should save my, Svartalheim steel. At least a little bit.
That's fine.
Oh.
Always happy just to chat.
That's the other thing. We want to go Talon Quiver. Ah, that's expensive. Well, you know what? I could actually sell the Arcane Shoulder Wraps, because I'm not going to use them.
Well, that's something.
And... what? Chest armor. Oh. Oh, he just resells it. Huh. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, Talon Quiver. Whoop, there goes all my money. Wonder what level you can get that up to.
If you're not in a hurry.
Explosions! He does not react in the slightest. I was kind of hoping he'd get pissy at me. I guess not. Alright, so we've got stuff to look around to. Oh, this looks like this is going to be a big area too. I am excited. Let's see, do we have any
Atreus, follow me.
immediately around here? Nope. Not overwhelmingly. I'm hearing like a frog thing. I don't think it's another, I don't think it's another one of the like, the Odin's eyes. And I can't do anything back here. Alright. Well, let's go sailing. Do we just pick it up? Oh, no, we push it. You really could just pick it up.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Uh-oh. Hearing things is not a good sign.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
It's a landable spot? No. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell which are, like, areas that you can beach the boat onto and which ones aren't. So I kind of find myself wandering around a little bit. Nothing here. Basically, the different realms are one huge map. Different biomes.
I see some loot
Yeah,
up there.
kinda.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
So we're probably gonna find out fairly soon what Atreus's, like, abilities are, seeing as he is a demigod or he's a something. I don't even know what he counts as and how this is going to work with him. I'm looking forward to kind of the reveal, because I can't imagine it's not going to be a bit of a shock finding that dear old daddy is a god.
There's something up there.
Well, we got Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown. A drink from the Dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Hey, so we just get random stat bonuses along the way here. That's cool.